Nice.
Hello, this is voiceover me. Since this video is quite short, I decided to do a little bit of a voiceover. So today was, a day for me. The problem with most of my days is that I get tired very, very easily, and when I get tired, the last thing that I want to do is film. There's a part of me that believes that I don't have the quote unquote influencer gene, because I see so many people on social media constantly recording themselves even at their lowest moments, but I'm really not like that. If I'm having a hard time physically, or like most of the times mentally, I lose all motivation to pick up my phone or pick up my camera and film what I'm doing, what I'm thinking. So that's why I take a long breaks from every channel that I have, and I take long breaks from social media. It is because the last thing that I want to do when I'm not feeling good is post anything or film anything. So that's why I think I always have a hard time with what I'm doing, and that's why I want to kind of prove to myself that I can film every single day, that I can do this for April. Even if the videos are short, it is a commitment, and I believe it is a healthy habit I'm creating, in terms of telling myself that if I create a goal for myself, I can achieve it, because I have a lot of goals right now where they're very long-term goals. So it's not just something that I can, wake up one day, work hard on it, and finish it by the end of the day. It's stuff that I need to continuously work every single day, and that can be very, very demotivating, especially for someone like me. If I don't see the results taking effect immediately, I get upset. For example, with learning Korean, it's been a roller coaster, because I want to learn Korean so badly, and I see myself, speaking fluently in the future, but because I can just, pick up a book, read it, and learn Korean right now and be fluent right now, I get so upset that I'm not good at it already, and then I'm not good enough, and then I enter the mentality of, well, if I'm not good enough, I might as well just not do it. And that's why I give up on things so easily. But yeah, this challenge is more of a challenge to myself than it is for YouTube. So even if the videos are short, I hope you understand why they're short. So yeah. So I did a little bit of spring cleaning, I think for 1 hour. It's still not done, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I am tired. Then after I'll continue with the cleaning. But yeah. I tidied up the shelves and the desk. It didn't change that much, but there is a change, which is good for me. Now I have my little Nikki thing on display. I have the albums on display, all except one signed one, which is the dull one, but I have these. Then up here, as you can see, I have all my not all my TXT stuff, but most of the TXT stuff, some P1 Harmony stuff, photo cards, the OT7 an iPad one, and then here I changed this to this cubicle instead of this one. I have my Switch here, my TBR, physical TBR is here. These are the books that I still have to read, my tarot deck, and then I have the rest of the TXT albums here, and some journaling stuff. Down here phone cases and even more journaling stuff, boxes that I don't use, stuff, more stuff. These are my Korean learning books. I have them here. These are all books that I've read, but they're just stored. This is miscellaneous stuff, including cables and stuff. So yeah, and then down here more books. These are all the art covers. So yeah, with the lababos. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one is down here. So yeah, I've cleaned up. I've vacuumed the floor. I cleaned up the cat towers. They still have a little bit of fur, but it was way worse before. Now it's a lot more clean. Oh, there's the thing. More clean. I cleaned the top shelf over here, so things are a lot more clean. I took out a lot of the boxes because I leave boxes on the ground because they like to play with it, the cats, but I took out a lot of them because they were more destroyed than not, so there was no point. So now I have all the beds here, including that blanket that they like to play on. And yeah,
This is like my brother's stuff, nothing to do with me. So I'm pretty much almost done with the living room, and then like later because today I have like I have to go grocery shopping still. Then after that I have to, like, I don't have to, but I'm gonna go out with a friend of mine. We haven't seen each other in a while. She's my best friend, so we like to, you know, see each other. So we're gonna go out and like eat, like drink some tea and like eat some cake. So it's going to be great. I'm hoping to take some pictures because I'm gonna use them for my like dating profiles. So yeah. But yeah, this is it for now. I'm going to try to go grocery shopping right now. And yeah, it's almost 9 p.m. You can barely see, but it's almost 9 p.m. and I've barely filmed anything today. Yay! This is a really bad angle, but we're gonna take it for now. So I cleaned up the living room a little bit. I cleaned up my room a little bit, and I played Minecraft. I just finished like playing my room. I just finished cleaning my room. I didn't finish like cleaning everything, but it's like, that's it, like 50% done. Tomorrow I'll do the other 50. The point is, like, I went outside with my friend. It's been a while since I've seen her, like I said, and I met her. We hung out, we walked a little bit, went to the park and walked a little bit. I had a lot of plans for what I wanted to do today, but honestly I don't think I'm going to do anything else because I am tired. I didn't even do that much, but my legs hurt, physically hurt. So I think I'm just going to call it here. Another very short vlog. I am sorry. Also, sorry for that. But tomorrow I'm planning to read a lot more, and today, like when I go to bed, I'm going to read a lot as well. So tomorrow is probably going to be a reading vlog. It's also going to be Easter, so that's probably the only bits that I'm going to film are the ones where like I'm reading. I also desperately need to take a shower. Oh my god, there's so much stuff that I have to do. I'm tired. This is my problem. I get tired very easily. So yeah, I'm also very thirsty. I haven't drank a lot of water today. I'm dehydrated. I'm not feeling good. My mouth is dry. So now I'm going to be on my computer a little bit. My brother like went out, so I have the house to myself. I have this like space that we cohabitate to myself, so I'm going to enjoy it. And yeah, I'm gonna stay out here a little bit, and yeah.